Hello, everyone. I hope your evening is going fantastic. Uh, I've had a good day. Um, I'm going to be streaming for the next 2 hours the Morrowind expansion to Elder Scrolls Online. This is the very beginning of the Morrowind expansion, right where I'm standing right here. That's my first quest mark right there. So that's the person that I have to talk to right now, so let's go ahead and begin Morrowind for Elder Scrolls Online and see what it's like. I will be playing this expansion in its entirety. Oh, he looks dead tired. I don't think you guys should be bothering him. Go back home. Nothing to see here. Come on. What you got?
Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
So you're admitting you are a failure, huh? Nice.
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Undreno ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely managed to save him,
Yeah.
But we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek's questions. But there's no way he can get past the... May the three grant him wisdom.
What's wrong? Someone help!
Whoa, what's this?
First a wounded armiger, now this.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
You got demons speaking through people. Nice. This is off to a good start.
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
Yep. I am, I think.
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Evil creeps through the land.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Serious, though. Just got to get rid of those red contacts. It's making me nervous.
Vile creatures from oblivion. You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the Buoyant Armiger. The Buoyant Armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her. Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain. Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber. You don't know Lord Vivek. One of the
Nope.
living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's
Yep.
no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions. Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him. We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
Goodbye. Okay, so I have to go to the Andrano Ancestral Tomb. Sounds like a welcoming place, right? Oh, also guys, I just want to let you know that my headset, I know the battery's low. I'm not sure how much power it has left on it. So if I suddenly am very quiet for a long period of time, my headset probably died. But I'll continue playing the game at any rate. Or you'll probably rejoice not to hear me anymore. I don't know. So, oh shit, man, that guy's not talking great. This is cool now, right? So yeah, just a heads up. I'm not sure how much power is left on my headset, but at any rate, I'm level 41, which is cool because I hear, unless I'm wrong, I hear the level cap is 50, and then after that you earn what is it called, like champion points or something. So 9 more levels to go. Woo! I don't know what this thing is. He looks weird. Oh! That sucker can jump. I just stand back and let my people fight for me. I piss the enemy off, and I stand back and let my companion and my summons fight for me. My 3 slaves. Okay, where is this ancestral tomb? Should be coming up here, right?
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
I'll save you.
Canon
Come on.
send you. Oh, she didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanin. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries. As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready. I've already lost precious time due to the buoyant Armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments will make the volcano erupt or the moon would fall from the sky or anything. What else can I tell you, my friend? I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor. A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrin occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sotha Seal and was counted among his companions before the tribunal rose to power.
I think I know enough. Are you supposed to enter the tomb now? What's going on?
Valasa sent you. Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Saint Denis. Vivek be praised. We'll, as the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however. Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you.
Mm-hmm. You just said that already. Is this the tomb you have to go in? Okay. Hey, it's not opening. What's that? You got more to say? Is that it?
Did Canon Valasa send you? Oh, she did. As the saints declare, take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While we're really going to do this. I wish I knew how Daedra got into my family tomb, but I'm sure you can handle them. At least you know they're there. They ambushed poor Armiger Urensi. Took her completely by surprise. Follow me. I'll open the door. Follow me, but
Sounds
keep
good.
an eye out for those Daedra.
I'll be right behind you. Way behind you. I'll protect you with every last drop of your blood, trust me.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Looks like they want to play. Alright, let's play. Come on. Any treasure chests around here with goodies in it? Nope, don't need that. Okay. We're going this way. Ah, okay. Hello. Well, he couldn't handle the load.
What a rush!
Oh God, my companion's all, what a rush! She's crazy. I hear somebody yelling down here. What's...
I came here as a young acolyte.
Good job, guys. Ah. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep, we're on the right track. Any goodies? Ooh, lockpick? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not really short on lockpicks, but hey, the more the merrier. Ah. You like throwing that red crap on the floor, huh? Whoa. I can throw shit on the floor too, there, see? Huh. Gold. You didn't last long. We got Companion's ring. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that. Oh.
Almost dozed off there.
What's that way? Oh yeah, this is the way we gotta go. Oh crap! They're frozen place and then just then just disintegrated. Like, oh
Nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor. The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hey, is this safe? I mean, you know, all this calling people from the dead and shit.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, Descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions.
Supposed to ask you questions? Okay.
Ask the warrior poet's questions. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. Tell him to rest assured. The heart remains safe. I wonder why that concerns him. Ask the remaining questions, as my time here is short. An enemy of old, yes, but not the one that Vivek presumes. Sotha Seal imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity, drawing energy to study before returning it. Loss will come, he foresaw, but not until the collapse of the temple. Now back to sleep.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside. Thank you for helping me complete my task. Now, I need to return to Vivek City. Have you been there? It's amazing. Ziggurats rising out of the water, the moonlit hanging in the sky above. Well, you should meet me there so I can introduce you to Lord Vivek. Just between us, I understood neither the questions asked nor the answers received. Not that I expected to. Some things aren't meant for mortal minds. That's another reason for you to come to Vivek City, to help me explain what my ancestors said. Excellent. I just need to make a quick stop in Saint Denis to check on my original traveling companions. When you get to Vivek City, head right to the palace and I'll meet you there. I know that Lord Vivek will want to reward you for assisting me. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek City, head directly for Lord Vivek's palace. Once there, I'll make introductions and we can tell the warrior poet everything we've learned. Of course. As I said, the tribunal consists of our 3 living gods, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothosil. They lead us in spiritual matters and rule over Dunmer society as god monarchs of the Dark Elves. I serve Vivek, but honor the entire tribunal. Unfortunately, no. The Dunmer houses bow to the tribunal, but the savage Ashlanders refuse to acknowledge their divinity. The heretics never allowed themselves to be assimilated into the great houses. Instead, they hold to primitive superstitions.
Well, this is definitely a graphical upgrade from the original Xbox 360, or I should say the original OG Xbox version of Morrowind. Wow, this is nice. I can only imagine what it would look like if they remade Morrowind to be full screen in Unreal Engine 5. Man, that would be something else. Jeez, I'd buy that in a heartbeat. This is a big place. Oh. At ease, boys. Wow, this is cool.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
Very nice trick, buddy. Levitating in the air like that.
Step forward, friend of Levoul, and let us speak. Canon Levoul says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander? I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the Ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura. though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return. Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual. The Daedric Prince? I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
What's this? Hello. I guess I'm here to talk to you.
Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you. But who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work? Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first? Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace. You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead. Ask your questions. It's not... Ah, the ignorance of Outlanders. How refreshing. The Blessing Stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivek's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual. If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivek's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the Blessing Stone instead of drawing on my Lord's personal store of energy. Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend it. Lord Vivek's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance. Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivek, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Boy, what a jerk, huh? He says he hates all Outlanders. Cool. I come to the city and find my first racist. Hey, what you doing?
That was a great...
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I. But I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not one to disagree with the Archcanon, but that's a terrible idea. Lord Vivek, why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the Blessing Stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. You can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help. Just remember that you're only borrowing the stone. It needs to be back in the consecration chamber before the next shift, or we'll never get this ziggurat constructed in time.
Well, she just stressed out just a little bit, huh? You know, time constraints and all that, you know. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh.
Thank you. I'll go tell the overseer what you did for me.
Didn't even look like I did anything. Just brushed off a little dust, you know, from the wood. Was the dust a little bit too heavy for you, huh?
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Yeah, need to be a little more careful when you work, you know? Give me that damn stone, bitch. Oh, gotta go to the other side.
Praise Vivek!
Hey, old man. Hey.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone? Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle. When you're ready, place the blessing stone, and we'll begin the ritual.
Oh, great. I'm going to be a guinea pig. All right.
Hear the words of the warrior poet, and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. An Ashlander? A mage? A Daedric cultist?
Oh, something broke on your machine, bro. What's going on here?
The ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
You really should get that thing fixed, man.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect. I should write that down. We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped. Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land. Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf. But first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it. To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Lavul's ancestor warned us about. Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual. If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can. My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated. Yes, while Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the tribunal, and recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness. I've always used my power freely, and without detriment. I create the blessing stones, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me. I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes. At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who before... Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been.
If you're experiencing a drain of energy, I got some good vitamins I could give you. Threw that right up. Let's see what kind of staff I got. I got a some kind of staff for completing that quest. Check out my armor here. See if I got anything better than what I already have on. Nah, not so far. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. See what kind of new staff I got. Canon Staff of the Tribunal. What is this? Oh, deals oblivion damage. I could try it. Yeah. If I don't like it, I can just switch back, but... Okay. What... quest are we doing now? Okay. So now I have to talk to Arcanon Tarvis. However you say that. Oh, what happened here? Oh, I gained another reward on the... What's this? Okay. So the next reward I earn is... Wow, 75,000 gold. If I complete... what? 6 more quests, yeah. Oh, shoot. That's cool. Yeah, I can dig that. Hey man, what, ooh, yeah, my inventory is really full. I gotta see if there's some place I can go to sell some. Yeah, right there. Yeah, sell some stuff real quick. Oh. I'll sell some of my inventory stuff that I don't need, and lighten my load a bit. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah. Okay, let's... What's this? Ah, man, this looks so much better than the original Morrowind that I played on the OG Xbox. Oh my god, yeah, man, this is so much nicer looking. I'm looking for... Who's this? I just jump the wall. Quicker way down. Play that thing. Rock and roll, baby. Oh, that's... Talk. What? Oh, I didn't see her sitting there. Well, shoot, I thought there was a merchant in here.
Tavern around here.
Grocer. What's this? Tailor. Well, they might buy my stuff, I guess. It doesn't say merchant, but...
If food were gold...
Oh. Sell. Get back up here. Okay. What do we got to sell? Get rid of that. Companion's ring. Hold on to it for now. I don't know if it's better than what I already have or not. Hang on to that too. Maul of Flame. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. I'm not going to use that. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that either, really. I'll get rid of that. And, get rid of that. Well, I lightened the load a little bit at least, so... Okay, let's get back to the quest I was doing. Ooh. Ooh, I felt my shin crack. Where do I need to go? Oh.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... Well, I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are difficult. How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated. It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Berelzar's tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Not a problem, buddy. Just throw money at me.
I researched what I could using the resources available here in Vivek City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivek thinks you're the best one for that job. I hope he's right. I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Berelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivek's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy. House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn. I have no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation. Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivek. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover. I traced tendrils of Vivek's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivek's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Sounds good. Off we go. Who would be the closest one to investigate first? Got that one right there. That's Balmora. Another one here. We got that one. Okay. Alright, it looks like this right there is closest one, so we'll fast travel and do that one first.
I can't believe they want us to go outside the house.
What's this? That was it? That's all I have to do there? What?
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages?
It's pointing me down here, I think.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. We'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, just...
Hey, mind if I board your boat?
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo. Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed. Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
Let me out. All right.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Carolyn might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you? At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redrin and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation... No, I'd rather not talk about that with a stranger. I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners and took over the place. Even got the crew chief, or so I heard.
What you doing over here drinking alone, buddy?
Mills, please, if you just listen.
Take care of yourself, Father. You always were good at that.
Oh, pointing me right there. Okay. Excuse me.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me.
I see another waste shrine over here. Hey, got it. That always comes in handy. I like to get as many of those as possible. Hey, who are you?
Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs, the way they treated me. Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is. Lord Vivec, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander. Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. But these outcasts won't let me into their camp. I need to find my brother. My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala wants to unite the Dunmer and calmly end the era of the bickering houses. He hopes to convince the tribes to follow his lead. Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Otherwise, see if you can find out what he was doing in there and where he's gone. Be wary of the outcasts. As you saw, they won't hesitate to attack without reason or provocation. No, just our tribe, the Urshilaku, though he's respected by most of the other Ashlanders for his wisdom and strength of will. He does hope to unite the tribes in a common cause, however. That's one of the reasons we've gathered here at Aldrin. My brother and I have always worked to help our people, and improve the Ashlander way of life. He used to believe that peaceful negotiation was the best path to accomplish this. Recently, however, things have become different. He's almost like... No, that's not something I'm ready to talk about with an outsider. Perhaps after you prove your trustworthiness and willingness to help us, then we can discuss my brother in more detail. Perhaps. That's not our goal, but the tribes will defend themselves if necessary. No, we hope to present a united front and show the houses the folly of the path they've embarked upon. Turning away from our forefathers and god ancestors has made them weak. The Red Exiles, they're violent, dangerous Ashlanders who were banished from their tribes and joined together to create their own clan. Chodala invited them to the gathering and went into their camp to talk, but he's been gone too long. I'm worried. As you saw, hostility is second nature to the Red Exiles. We're here to negotiate, but they're no better than thieves and murderers. If they spot you in their camp, you'll need to defend yourself. It's unfortunate, but they'll leave you no choice.
I think I like the other staff I had better. I don't like the ones that fire just one shot at a time. The staff here is like one continuous stream when you fire it. I like that a lot, much better. Ooh! Charging my ass like a football player, huh?
That's it.
Anybody else? Anybody home? Nope.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother? Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so... brazen.
So stupid, you mean?
Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions. Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's a Nerevarine, and incites the tribes, while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash. All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout. Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
His new power don't scare me, lady. I'll find him and I'll whip that ass. Whip him like a red-headed stepchild. Okay, where we're going next? Yo, quite a distance. Okay. The only closest way shrine is here, but it does get me a little bit. Whoa, hey, where was I? Okay, it does get me a little bit closer than where I'm at now, so I'll go that route. Hey, what's going on over here?
Do not worry, friend. All of these goods were...
I ain't got nothing. All right. What's this? I suppose I'll probably be going there later in the main Morrowind quest. Oh, there's a lot of water here in Morrowind. Ah, I see some action over here. Is this a door? What is it? Oh no. Looked like a door. I was like, what is that? Oh! Nothing I want or need. You can keep your stuff. Okay, so that must be where I'm going. What's that? Oh! Ah, I wasted a storm after not summons over that. Didn't really need to use it. Oh! These suckers like to leap, man. What do we got? Is that a rune? Yep, I can use that.
Old Magica has a
Okay.
curious feel about it.
See what's in here. Barizzles, Barilazar, however you say that, barrel, blah, blah, blah. Cool looking place.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity. Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sothesseal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time, but I could use another set of hands. A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Less chance of an explosion that way. Not in the proper sequence. Try again.
Oh. Has to go in the proper sequence. Okay, there's a lot of things here to mess with. A lot of things I could really screw up for you, buddy.
Reset the mechanism and try again.
I come in here and I'm breaking all his shit. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, well, it's not yelling at me, so that must be the right one.
Try again.
Oh, try again. Okay.
Smoke instead of light. Not the reaction I was hoping for. No. Reset the mechanism and try again.
He's getting pissed at me. No.
Reset the mechanism and try again.
Well, would you mind telling me what the hell the sequence is? That would be helpful, old man.
Try again. Not in the proper sequence. Try again. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. Smoke instead of light. Not the reaction I was hoping for. Reset the mechanism and try again.
Help! Help! Let's start back here this time.
Try again.
Try again? Oh, jeez.
Reset the mechanism and try again. Smoke instead of light. Not the reaction I was hoping for. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. Not in the proper sequence. Try again. Reset the mechanism and try again. Not in the proper sequence. Try again. Reset the mechanism and try again. Not in the proper sequence. Try again. Keep going.
Oh, finally, huh? Huh.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. That was a good guess, I guess.
Clockwork you are.
Two left. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align.
That's a pretty light show, but what does it do?
Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy? Saint, how intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sotha Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary. Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days. More questions? Well, Lord Sotha Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can. Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sotha Seal to aid in his endless experiments. I suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason? Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guar that used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams. I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. But I have a question. Who sent you? The Archcanon, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and Viv would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there.
Ah, I recognize that guy's voice. He did voices for characters on Skyrim. I'm not sure about Oblivion though, but I do recognize his voice from Skyrim though.
Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them.
Everywhere I go, people are having issues with cultists. What's up with this?
Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlanders showed up. Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea. I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die. It used to be an ore mine, and we hope it will be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine. Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help. Good luck in there.
I hear growling. Not a good sign. Sorry, people, but I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Whoop. Let's see what I got. Nothing better than what I already have on. I would love to get a hold of some legendary armor. Oh, you're an enemy. An enemy. Enemy. Whoops, wrong button. Hello. He doesn't even know I'm there, and I'm like standing right out in the open. Not too observant, are you?
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine? Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck with your mission, whatever it is.
Outlander, over here! This requires a considerable amount of effort to justice. We have a problem. Return to my office immediately. At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators to keep them from the palace doors. In part, Lord Vivec is not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. Now, what did your investigations uncover? I'll review these documents and present your findings to Lord Vivec. I was against bringing you into this investigation, but I was wrong. Thank you for aiding us. You should go see Lord Vivec now. He's been asking about you. I'll be along shortly. Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations, and let's see what conclusions we can come to. Barrelzar faithfully serves Sothis Seal. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivec. But that tool he mentioned... Perhaps one of the priests Vivec sent away could search the temple archives for more information. Lord Vivec doesn't want his followers to see him in such a weakened state. Only you, Canon Levuel, and myself are permitted into his palace now. Speaking of the palace, Lord Vivec wants to see you when we're done here. So your notes say, and this Saren assisted you. Interesting. Most Ashlanders want nothing to do with the Tribunal. Even so, they rarely become aggressive. I'd say this Chodala bears watching. If we can spare it, I'll send an armiger to Aldrin. Interesting theory. Perhaps Chodala's staff can steal Vivec's energy. I have a hard time imagining how an Ashlander could accomplish such a feat. Lord Vivec said the draining has grown more intense since you left. It doesn't look well. Barrelzar faithfully serves Sothis Seal. He's as loyal to the Tribunal as I am. He would never intentionally harm Lord Vivec. But that tool he mentioned... Perhaps one of the priests Vivec sent away could search the temple archives for more information.
To do something. Look at that sky!
Lord Vivec isn't receiving visitors today.
Whoa, what's that? Kind of big island thing floating in the sky?
My lord,
Please, let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private, as I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us. The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Needs some work. As you can see, I continue to lose energy, and it has made me somewhat agitated. Have you made any progress toward discovering the source of my discomfort? An Ashlander? That seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts. We need to find out more about this Chodala and the ancient enemy that aids him. Take this. Another token of my appreciation. And look, here comes the Archcanon now.
The Outlander may have actually discovered something.
Alrighty, I thank y'all for watching my stream this evening. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting late, and I figured that was a good place to stop, since I didn't want to get started in a whole nother quest just yet. So I'll wrap it up there. Again, to remind everybody, all my followers, this evening I'm going to be purchasing, before I go to bed, I'm going to be purchasing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, the Gold Edition. Install that, and I will be streaming that when I am able to, on release day. And I will be streaming that game in its entirety. So I hope to see you all there. And thanks again for watching my stream, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm a new streamer. I only have like 6 followers. I'm new to all this, so I'm just trying, feel my way around here on Twitch. I really, really appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night.